Hello, everybody. Hi, Adam E. Stewart, Malcolm Lovejoy, Lovemonger, here to deliver 5 minutes of love for anybody that might need it today. I send peace and love and happiness and hope to you and faith that you have the strength to get through whatever obstacles are facing you. And believe me, it'll stop you if it's meant to stop you, but it's not going to stop you. You can keep going. I have faith and love for you. So I wasn't here yesterday because I had to have a very long, powerful, deep conversation with a lover, and there was a bit of anger, a bit more tears, and there was a lot of communication and understanding and hugs and hope, and things changed. The relationship changed, but the love was maintained, and I needed a day to process it, and I still love this person with all my heart, and I look forward to the new chapters of our relationship. So, to anybody out there, whether you have to close the door or open a new and just go down a new corridor, whatever you have to do that feels right for your safety and peace and inner light, I hope you have the courage to do it. That being said, let's get into Gigolo. Gigolo, Gigolo. It was getting spicy yesterday. It's there to listen to it if you missed it. I still love you. Don't worry. What do most women like to do? What are their sexual preferences? I would say that what most women wanted across the board was touching them, caressing them, leading up to a certain position. They also enjoyed a lot of oral sex. Yes, I like this job. That's one reason why I want to do this job. Come on. Regular missionary position and a doggy position were the favorites. Anything you could put your imagination to, like over a couch and all that stuff. Oh, hey. But I think all they want is a lot of sex and they don't want to stop. Great. Some women have wanted to get involved with dildos and toys and stuff. Well, that's fine if they have their own because they don't carry around a bag of toys. Do you still get referrals? My last referral was last summer. I'm very picky. I don't need this business really, so I can pick and choose. What do you want to do when you get out of this business? I'm already branching out. I'm doing some movies now. I filmed and sold a couple scenes, sexual scenes, X-rated scenes that I filmed at my house. I've sold them successfully, not as a home movie, but as what they call a loop, where they take a section of the footage and combine it with another film. We don't do that too much anymore these days, I don't think, but who knows? The industry is massive, you never know. I digress. I don't know if you follow the adult film business much, but they repackage them frequently just for a scene. It won't be a continuous movie. It'll be a scene of some sex specialty that they'll put together. So I sell the scene, I get paid for it, and then one of the producers will splice it in with other scenes to make it a certain movie. Say it's on blondes or guys with big dicks or anals or something. They tend to combine 5 or 6 scenes together and sell it that way. It's a good income and I have a lot of fun doing it. Can't blame them. What was your favorite encounter? Ooh, a tantalizing question. My favorite was with a Chinese girl who had a lot of money. Chinese, but American, a student at the University of Texas. And when she called me, she was kind of coy with how she got the referral. I started thinking that some guy was playing a joke on me. I mean, this girl's 19. What's she need an escort for? Well, it turns out that she'd been speaking to another customer, this older woman I see, at some charity event. Apparently, they had some drinks together, and I guess this woman let the Chinese girl know what she was doing as far as sex goes. And that's how it came about. Now, I was a little bit suspicious, but I picked her up anyways. I thought, too bad this doesn't happen all the time. Yes, that thought really does happen. Days. Young and pretty, and really wild sexually. I had a great time with her. Over the next couple months, she introduced me to another college friend of hers. She was 21 and Chinese too. I thought, geez, this is really good. And I tried to figure out a way that I could get them both together, but they didn't want to do it. After a while, that was it. The next year, when school started, I gave them a call, but they never called back. So I said, well, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. And I guess that kind of explodes the theory about them all being older, desperate, and lonely, huh? Yes, there's always an exception to the rule, especially in sex work. So, what are some of the positives about being an escort? Some good sex and a lot of money. Let's face it, it's not a very intellectual profession. I disagree with that, but everyone has their own experience. I mean, it's not like you get stimulating conversation or anything. See, that's not my story, but it's great money, and it takes 2, 3 nights a week. It doesn't take a lot of effort or intelligence on my part. You don't need a closet full of designer clothes. That tends to be movie stuff, like that movie years ago with Richard Gere, where he was a gigolo and the lady was always buying him clothes and suits and cars. I hope we can evolve past the pretty woman cliche one day in our blessed life. It's not a profession, it's not a career, but I am a legitimate businessman. I take, they take, everybody wins. Well, I'll stop there. I just wanted to give you some love for the day and give you hope. I send joy and light your way and praise and healing. Hang in there, Tiger. You got this, all right? Until the next time we talk or hug or touch, peace.